Hi everyone, hope you are well. Welcome to September's Oracle card reading. So I was just sitting at my desk looking at all my decks, wondering which one I would pick for this month. And I felt guided to gather some crystals and a few quartz stones that I'd collected from the beach. And then I looked again and my crystal deck seemed to be calling out to me. And I haven't picked from it in quite a while, so that felt like the obvious choice. As I was shuffling the cards, I glanced out the window and noticed a group of jackdaws on the roof. There were 5 of them, and they were kind of landing and taking off again, fluffing out their feathers, and they were just having the crack. And they reminded me of the big gang of jackdaws that live in the empty house across the way. And they nest in the open chimney pots there, and so they're always coming and going. And most of our chimney pots are capped, so they can't get in, but there was one I couldn't quite see, and I wondered if they were checking it out, thinking maybe they'd found a new home. But then they realised it wasn't what they were looking for after all, and off they flew. And it struck me as a reminder that sometimes we think we found what we want, only to realise it's not right for us, and that's okay. We can simply move on. So I picked my card and it was Selenite. And I always think of selenite as a crystal for connecting with the angels. So I was curious to see how this deck describes it. So the tone in this crystal deck is light and playful. And I love this because it takes away from any heaviness. And it talks about selenite as a crystal for cleansing and clearing, wiping the slate clean, releasing lingering energy, and creating space for fresh possibilities. So what I'm taking from this card is the idea of clearing with lightness. Not the heavy, I have to sort everything out in my life kind of clearing, but a joyful letting go. So like the jackdaws realising a chimney wasn't right for them, no drama, just a shift. It could be as simple as letting go of an exercise routine that doesn't suit you, clearing clutter from a corner in your house, or gently releasing something that no longer serves you. The energy here feels fresh, playful, and full of possibility. It's about choice, saying, I don't need this anymore, so I'll try something else instead. And how perfect for today, the 1st of September. New term, new season, new chapter. And even after a beautiful summer here in Ireland, there's a sense of what's next, and it feels exciting. So my wish for you this month is that you find joy in clearing space, letting go, and opening to new possibilities. Much love.